World News, bringing you the Eye on the News for Monday, March 21, 2022. Headlines: From Ukraine, family-led horror of Russian attacks. SNI, presidential debate, trends on social media. Duterte curfew, Davao City may experience another surge. BBL, Cherry People scores crucial win with the winless army. 6 of 8 members of K-pop group Stray Kids now have COVID-19. A Mariupol family fled the horror of Russian attacks, but they had to leave their parents behind. Heavenly Ember Makato, reporting live from Ukraine. Heaven?
Yes, Sophia. Dmitro and Tanya Shevets spent the first 3 days of the war hiding in their cellar in Mariupol with their 7-year-old daughter, Vlada, and their parents. The family managed to escape the besieged Ukrainian city on Thursday, but their parents stayed behind. Having fled northeast to the central city of Dnipro, Tanya told GMCFI that Russia's bombardment has effectively wiped Mariupol off the map, and it's only a matter of time before other cities in Ukraine face the same fate. The family rarely left the cellar unless it was absolutely necessary to survive, leaving only to find food and water, and wanted to help bury neighbors killed by Russian artillery while waiting in line for food. On the 11th day of the Russian invasion, March 6, she wrote in her diary, "A heart attack has begun. They will shrink from everything and everywhere. There was a shelling of houses again. Today there is not a single kiosk left. Even empty ones are being opened, and people take out everything from there. Bags, cartons, vitamins from pharmacies. Looting has become a way of survival." Dmitro said he doesn't blame Russian citizens for what is happening in Ukraine, but he does not understand why Russian President Vladimir Putin keeps targeting civilians. This has been Heavenly Ember J. Makato reporting GMCFI News. Back to you, Sophia.
Thank you, Heaven, for that report. The presidential debate of 4 candidates hosted by Sunshine Media Network International, SMNI, had a huge following on social media. Alexander Aringo has this report. SMNI reported on Wednesday night that the debate, held on Tuesday at Tocada, Manila, and co-hosted by the Manila Times, was a success. The hashtag SMNI presidential debate trended on Twitter on Tuesday.
Professor Clarita Carlos and her co-panelists were incisive with scholarly questions, and the candidates responded like true gentlemen without casting a shade on one another. Carlos, a University of the Philippines professor, was among the 4 panelists during the debate, alongside Times chairman Dante King, and the second.
According to SMNI, another upcoming presidential debate will be held this week due to public travel. SMNI has clearly set the standard for future debates. This has been Red Zander B. Arigo, reporting JMCFI News. Thank you, Red, for that report. Mayor Sara Duterte said that Davao City may experience another surge in COVID-19 cases brought by the BA.2 subvariant of the Omicron variant. Andre Rojas has this report. During our special hour program on Monday, March 21, 2022, Duterte said the surge may happen in 1 to 2 months, according to public health experts. Duterte said the surge is not only in Davao City, but could be another nationwide surge. She said the prediction is based on the ongoing surge happening in other countries caused by the said BA.2 subvariant. With the prediction of an oncoming surge, the mayor said the city government will not revert the existing executive orders that would return Davao City to more restrictive protocols, including the implementation of lockdowns. She said the city government and Davaoenos should strictly follow and implement the wearing of face masks, and the veil of the booster dose vaccine to have an added layer of protection against the COVID-19 disease. This has been Andre Ross reporting, JMCFI News. Back to you, Sophia.
Thank you, Andre, for that report. Manila, Philippines, in a game they couldn't afford to lose. Charity outclassed Army Black Mamba 25-22, 25-17, 25-19 to stay alive for the last quarterfinals. First in the 2022 PBL Open Conference on Tuesday at Paco Arena. While Ivan Cunanan files this report. Ivan?
With a closing water slate, the defending champions moved to fourth while dropping the Lady Troopers to last place with a 0-3 slate in Group A play. Marlene Paat came away with 14 attacks for a 20-point showing, which was highlighted by 4 blocks. The crossovers finally nailed the elusive win after bowing to the HD Spikers, the F the Logistics Cargo Movers, and the Chocomoto Flying Titans that stymied their title retention drive. Army wraps up its campaign against unbeaten leader Signal HD on Thursday with another loss, formalizing the crossover stint in the next round. Earlier, the HD Spikers claimed a twice-to-beat advantage in the quarterfinals after turning back to Chocomoto Flying Titans 20-25, 25-17, 25-20, 25-16. This has been Paul Awan Picnan reporting JMCFI News.
Thank you, Ivan, for that report. 6 of the 8 members of K-pop boy band Stray Kids now have COVID-19 in 4 days since releasing their new album on March 18. Andrea Negro has this report.
On March 21, JYP Entertainment announced that Stray Kids members Bang Chan, Lino, and Hyunjin have tested positive for COVID-19. Changbin was the first to test positive for COVID-19 on March 18, the day Stray Kids released their new album Ordinary. Han was diagnosed with COVID-19 on March 19, while Sumin tested positive for the virus on March 20. Lex and IN are the remaining members of Stray Kids who are COVID-19 free. Due to the highly contagious Omicron variant, South Korea has been experiencing a daily surge in COVID-19 cases. On March 22, South Korea recorded 353,980 new COVID-19 cases to bring the total confirmed cases to 9.93 million. It is expected the total to reach 10 million on March 22. And that's the latest news on Showbiz. This is Andrea Negro. Good day!
Thank you, Andrea, for that report. That's all for the latest news here and abroad. This has been Sophia Isabel de Lorisa. May the Almighty Father bless us all. To God be the glory.